Hello,
Hi. Hi, Darsh.
how
How
are
are
you
you?
today?
I'm
I'm
fine,
fine.
thank you. Right. Can you hear me
Uh,
clearly?
yes, I can hear you. What
Okay.
did you do in today? On I can't.
Okay.
Like, what did you do?
Let's begin with a conversation because we are meeting for the first time, and then I can tell
Yeah.
you what I've been doing for the whole day. Okay. So, Darsh, are we meeting for the first time?
Yes.
Right. So you can see on the screen, my name is Rini Rose, and I'm speaking to you from India, from a state called Tamil Nadu in the southern part of India. So I'm a language trainer and also I'm an author. Okay, that's about me. Would you? Yes, I've got my books published. That's why I call myself an author. Would you like to introduce yourself, Darsh?
Yeah, my name is Darshengsh,
Okay,
and I am from Maharashtra.
right.
In Nasik.
In which grade? In
I'm
which
in
grade?
sixth,
Sixth grade.
and my favorite subject is maths
Maths. Okay. Give me one reason. Why do you like math so much?
because it is interesting.
It is interesting. So how many languages do you study? Do you get to study in your syllabus?
French, English,
French?
Hindi.
Wow, that's great. So you asked me what I did today. Do you want to know the
Yeah,
answer? Okay.
yeah.
So I wake up at 6 o'clock daily, and then I have a bit of work at home because I have a son, I have a husband, so all those things. I send my son to school, and then after that, I'll have my language training sessions. Okay, so I had with Clappingo and then a couple on other platforms. Then I sit down to read for maybe 1 hour, an article or something that comes by way. Then
Yeah.
it's time for lunch. So I have my lunch around 1:30, okay? And I take a short nap, and then I have tea, after which again I have my sessions. I had a meet today. There was an authors meet. So I took part in that. So two meetings were there. Then I sat for the Clappingo sessions, and in between I'm here. I'm meeting you today.
Yeah.
What about you? What did you do today?
I went to school,
Good.
then I came from school, and then I went to my tuition,
Okay.
then I went to play, and now
Wow.
I came back.
Okay. So what did you play today? How was it with your friends? Did you have friends to play
Yeah,
with? Okay. So what did you play today?
badminton. Yeah, and I went to a drawing competition too.
Wow. Okay, that's great. Tell me something more about the competition. What did you do? What was the requirement?
Yeah, there was the topic corruption.
Okay, great, interesting. And
I can't get it. Like, what should I draw for corruption?
okay, it's difficult to think about what is to be sketched or drawn. So how did you decide? How did you come into a conclusion?
Yeah, like you have to stop corruption actually.
Okay.
So I was sitting in the library. Hmm?
And you thought about it.
Mm.
You thought
Yeah,
about the
then I
topic.
saw a book. I saw a book. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, and I then went to the book, picked it up. There was a bunny drawn on it, and it was like sleeping with his hand up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so like at that time, it was half covered, so I can't see his full body. But
Okay.
he was wearing a blanket.
Okay. He was
Okay.
covering himself with a blanket.
Yeah, but
Okay.
his hand was like this. So I
Okay.
thought when I to draw his upper body because it looks like he's stopping something, and then I draw the rest of the
I drew.
body.
I drew. Oh,
And
you drew the bunny. You drew the bunny because it seemed to you that he's trying to stop something. He had his hands up. That's
yeah,
good.
one hand up.
Yeah. So quick ideas, right? You get quick
Yeah,
ideas from books. Yeah. So you went to the library. Do you think library is a good place to get ideas?
I don't know.
Sorry?
I don't know.
You don't know, but today you tried and you got an idea from one book.
Yeah.
I drawn a picture. Okay, that's good. All right. So tell me something about your hobbies, Darsh.
My hobby is to play badminton, play
Okay.
football, play basketball,
Okay, that's great. That's
to
good.
study.
To study also. Studying is also a part of your hobby. That's great.
Yeah.
So for how
Like
long
not
have you?
like I will study maths and like read comics.
Okay, it's all together. It's balanced. Studying,
Yeah.
reading, enjoying comics. Do you like comics?
Yeah, I like comics.
Okay, what are your
I
favorite
like
ones?
the Marvel Avenger.
Marvel Avenger. Okay, fine. All right. So do you like a big city or a small town?
Like it is a big city.
You like a big city. Okay. What
Smaller,
is okay, go on. Yeah. Smaller
yeah, I would
town?
like a big city.
Okay. What do you get to see in a big city?
Like probably in a big city you can get whatever you like. You don't have to go like far away to get something. You can get it in your city.
Okay.
So the thing is, if there is a town, you can't get the particular stuff you need. You have to go
Oh,
to a city to get it.
oh,
Like
that's difficult.
in a town, like you most probably won't get a laptop. You have to
Ah,
go to a city to get a branded laptop. You will get the local
mm,
laptop, like
right,
fake
right. Very
ones.
practical, very practical. Okay, okay. So do you like going to the malls, shopping malls?
I love to go to shopping malls.
Okay.
Like there you can eat big chocolates and eat ice cream and watch movies and like
Okay.
play VR games.
Right,
Like
right. So
and there is tattoo.
yes, yes, right. So 3D, do you like 3D movies? 3D movies? 3D,
Yeah,
three-dimensional movies, yeah.
yeah, I like two-dimensional movies.
Right, right. Okay, can you read this for me?
English.
Okay, tell me what's so interesting about English. Like everybody wants to learn English. Why do you think everybody wants to learn English or speak in English?
Because English is the most popular language and you can go like anywhere in any country and you will find at least one man speaking English.
Oh, that's right. That's right. What's your mother tongue?
Hindi.
Hindi. Okay. That's nice. So can you speak Hindi well? Are you fluent?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So you're good in English, you're good in Hindi, and do you know to speak French?
Yeah, a little bit.
Little
Not
bit,
like
little bit.
a
Not
little.
fluent, but you know how
Yeah.
to read and you can manage. Okay. Can you read this
Yeah,
word
I
for me?
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can like read French and like understand
Okay.
little. Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Can you read this word for me?
Respect.
Okay. Think of a person you respect the most. One person you respect the most.
My father and my mother.
Wow. Wow. Why? Give me one reason. Why mother and why father?
Because like they're the person who make my life.
Wow. They make your life. That's great. Have you ever told them that you make my life?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you make greeting cards on Father's Day, on Mother's Day? Yeah. Okay. And
Today's
do
my
you hide it?
mom's birthday.
Wow. So will you wish her a happy birthday for me after the session?
Okay.
So what plans
Okay.
today? You should have arranged something, hidden some gift, cut a cake. Did you
Yeah.
do anything?
Yeah, we have done it like already
You had
happened and
you
everything.
had
Like
the cake
it is
cutting.
done.
It's done. It's over. Okay. So when you make a greeting card, do you hide it so that nobody sees? And then on that day, you surprise your parents. Do you do something like that? Have you done something like that? Where you surprise your parents?
No, I make a complete mystery and riddle type puzzle, and
Okay.
mom has to find the card
Oh, it's like a treasure
herself.
hunt. She will have to
Yeah.
find the card. Okay, that's good. That's a good idea. What is this word?
Read.
Read. Do you like reading? Reading books,
Yeah,
stories,
little bit.
little bit. Can you think of a book that you read?
There's no book that I completely read.
Okay, maybe a few pages.
Yeah.
Comic books. You've
Like,
completed comic. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like you were trying to tell me something.
No.
Okay, you didn't say it. Okay, so now the next task is, can you make a sentence beginning with if? If.
If I had a car, I wouldn't drive it.
Do you like driving? Do you look at your papa when he drives?
Yeah. I know how to drive a scooty.
You know to drive a scooty. Oh, that's good. Okay, so you are almost near and soon you could learn. But you're in sixth standard. You need to complete that age and you can drive. So you
Yeah,
love
18
driving.
plus. Yeah, I
18.
love driving.
18
Like
years.
right now in my age, if I had a car, I won't drive it.
Yeah, right. Got it. So do you have any questions for me? Anything to ask?
No, not really.
So when did you begin taking sessions on Clappingo? A month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Since
I
when have you
guess a
been taking?
month or something.
Okay, a month. So tell me something that you learned from Clappingo.
English.
Basics. You already have the basics. I know
Yeah,
you
I
speak
already have the basics. I just learn new words and then
new
more
words.
and
Can you think of 2 words that you learned from Clappingo?
like I can't remember it right now. Like
Okay.
there is the word in my mind, but I can't remember
It's
it.
not coming. You're not able to remember it. So
Yeah.
next time when you read something or when you come across a word, make sure that you write it down. Okay?
Yeah.
Just write it down. You can have a
Yeah,
small.
I
Yeah.
wrote it down, but I like forgot where I kept my
Yeah,
book.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Once you write, you'll forget it the next time. You can just go through that diary. Just keep a small pocket diary. Have you heard of pocket diaries?
Yeah.
Small, teeny weeny diaries. You can just write down the words. Whenever you're free, go through the pages. Just have a look at the words and you could remember
Like
after 1 week, after 2 weeks.
even if I wrote the words, I will at my free time I will just read comic books.
You shouldn't do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just have a look. Just take 2 minutes, go through the
Okay.
words, then you go and read the comic books. It will not take more than 3 minutes. Just have a look at your words, then read something else.
Yeah.
Okay, so that you remember the words. Okay, so I'll give you the feedback, Darsh. You're very smart, you're very confident, but as I told you, you need to learn more words. That is, you have to enhance your vocabulary. For that, you need to read, you need to listen to something. Okay, and I'm sure that you know the basics, but still you have to improve your spoken, and you have a long time.
Yeah.
You're only in sixth grade, you have a lot more time, but time flies very fast. So you need to read, you need to listen, and as I told you, write down words, use it during the conversation, talk to your teachers, talk to your children who are good in English. Okay, like that you practice and you improve. Will you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So anything else? Any questions? Anything that you want to ask?
No.
Okay. So I liked talking to you. I enjoyed the session. And thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye
Take
bye.
care.